peace, love, harmony, and light. Once again, this is Chief Kalinago with another video. Grand Rising. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. And I know you're going to have a productive and prosperous day. That is my wish for you. With that being said, I would like to give thanks to the Great Spirit. Like to give thanks to my ancestors, all those who came before me, that I know can act on my behalf as a conduit to get in touch with the source. And I'm aware of that, so I'm thankful, I'm honored. Much respect to all my ancestors. Now, family, I have to laugh, right? I'm not a football fan at all. I'm not even going to say per se. I'm just not a football fan. I've never gravitated to the game, never really watched it. Of course, my friends, they would have, Super Bowl games, and I would go, to the gathering just to commune, but not to watch the game. Honestly, the most I ever could get out of the game is a fumble, a touchdown, and a field goal. Everything else to me is like literally if you're speaking German to me. And I may, comprehend one or two German words, compared to knowing the full game of football. The point is, my family, they watched the game, the last night. And clearly it was a ritual. It was clearly a ritual. And of course, the blind is not going to see it. But when you look at the teams, okay, the Patriots and the Ram. Now, let me just break that down to you, metaphysically real quick. The Patriots symbolizes the a masculine, male-dominated ran society. That's what the Patriot stands for. Okay. Just again, male-dominated, masculine-dominated, ran society. And they are telling you literally, of course, we know that the shift is supposed to be taking place to bring back some balance. Okay, to bring back some balance, there has to be a rise of the feminine energy. Okay, for there to bring some type of balance, because of course, Mother Nature needs to help herself. She's actually out of balance. But the rituals are being done to offset, the natural flow of things. So here we are. You have millions of people giving energy, rooting for that male-dominated society, not realizing, man, you guys are literally, okay, praying for, your enslavement. Because that is that type of energy that's enslaving the world. Okay? It's that type of energy that's enslaving you. The patriarchal society, it's enslaving you. It's killing you. It's destroying you. And here you are again, caught up in a ritual, and you have no idea. And of course, guess who they have to be playing? The ram. Now, what is a ram? Of course, a ram is a male what? Sheep. So they're showing you that we are going to slaughter the sheep. And then you are giving your consent. Okay, you are playing in the ritual and you are giving your consent to be slaughtered. My people, those who have eyes, let them see, and ears, let them hear. How blind can you be? I keep telling you, people, leave these people's sports alone. Leave their televisions alone. Everything is a ritual. You are the one that's literally perpetuating your enslavement. Unbeknownst to yourself, it's a contract, and you're blindly stepping into a contract, a ritualistic act. And you are an actor in that act by your own free will, because nobody forced you to turn that TV on. Nobody did. And nobody forced you to participate in the ritual. Man, it's amazing, but crazy at the same time how things are just out in the open. They blatantly do things, and the sheep is just, just here. Bah, just here for the slaughter. I mean, people of the world, it's time for you to, wake up and see what's happening to you. Your slavery or your enslavement is voluntary. It is voluntary. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys, man. Again, it's just mind-boggling. When you're vibrating on a different frequency, you just see things. And yes, of course, I was with my family, and I watched the game. And to me, it was boring, but I knew what the message was. I knew what was being done. Okay. I knew what was being promoted. And I'm looking at all these millions and millions and millions of people that are taking part in the ritual. Now, some of them may know, some of them may, in fact, know that it's a ritual, and that energy have to go out there to maintain and keep, all right, the rule of that patriarchal society that's enslaving the people. A sheep is always going to be slaughtered because a sheep mentality is never to fight back. A sheep mentality is not a rebellious mentality. A sheep is always dumb, down, domicile, subtle, meek, always looking for a savior. You can have 1,000 sheep out in the pasture, and a wolf would come and bite a sheep on the neck, and that sheep would be screaming bah all day, and no other sheep would come rescue it. And that wolf would go through the pasture and literally kill every sheep, and none of them would stand up and fight. And that is what the people are. The American people, they are sheep, and they are telling you that blatantly in plain sight, and they're letting you know that we will slaughter you. Okay? It's a game that they are playing, and they're letting you know that you will never win. Yes, it may appear that you are going to win. The color of things, like the color of law, it's not real law, but it appears to be real law. So they give you the illusion that you have a chance. So you get comfortable. You lay your guards down. You are going to get a touchdown. So what they do, they give you a field goal. The advantage. Oh, you got a field goal, so you're thinking you're going to win. But at the end of the day, a sheep is never going to win. Okay? So my message and my suggestion to you is stop taking part. Stop being an actor in these people's games. Stop being a pawn. Stop being a slave. All that stuff is voluntary. And you're volunteering yourself, and not just yourself, but your children. And I don't think it's fair to them. Okay? It is not fair to them. Open up your eyes, please. Because they know their system is due to fall, but they're trying to hold on. And the only way they could hold on is if you allow them to hold on, because you are the true resource. Okay? You are the true currency. You are the true power behind this big machine. And only you can give it life. It's your energy that's giving it life. Okay? You are the one charging it. That's why when you make a mistake, what they do, they'll drag you into a court and they give you a charge because they got to keep the machine running. I'm going to repeat that. You are nothing but a cell in a battery. Okay? You are nothing but a cell. So that's what they do. They take you, they put you in a cell so that they could charge you because they have to keep the machine running. Family, Stop being slaves. Stop being sheep. Okay? It is time to free yourself. Once again, Chief Kalinago with another video. Open up your mind. Step up. Stand up. Be a man and be a woman. That was the order of things. That's how the Most High, the Creator, the Great Spirit, the Source, that was the intent. That was the intentions. We are going to make man and woman in our own likeness and image and give them dominion over everything. But it seems like everything has dominion over man and woman. That has to change. Okay? That has to change. So with that being said, my email is in the link below for those of you who are ready to step up and work on your indigenous standing. Okay? Then, or just your standing as a man or woman, period, then you hit me up. The choice is yours. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. All right? This is a public service announcement, or message, rather. I love you guys. Have a great continuation. Chief Kalinago. Peace. I'm out.